Welcome back.
We're back playing
Battlefront 2. And Kevin made a grievous mistake.
I can't tell. Thank you for clarifying.
Yep.
It's appreciated.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Up. Eat this chip.
I wanted this. There we go.
What I really like about declaring what game we're playing is that it's just a nice staple to tell in between recording sessions. Because I just have to tell myself what game.
Oh, it's for you.
It's just for me.
Okay.
It's not for the audience.
Oh god, we're gonna get a space battle. Oh no, we're not.
Oh yeah, there's no space path over there.
Oh,
Yeah, they couldn't really figure it out.
Yeah.
So stupid.
Shit, I didn't see that actually. Fuck it.
They're gonna attack Camino again?
They're probably going to, but I'm gonna... I want to sneak around because I don't want to deal with their... You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna do a space battle.
Oh my gosh. Literally before recording, you're like...
Yeah, I hope we don't get one. But you know what? We're getting a space battle. And look at our tiny little ships that are just hung by string.
We're still...
Select a bonus for this battle.
Well, I don't...
Look at all our useful garrison units. Wow, glad we have them.
I don't think you can really use anything besides the, like, time bomb, besides the, like, weak vehicles one.
No, sabotage.
The sabotage, which is, like,
that caps
400 or
people
something.
in the knee in this one.
Oh my god, yeah.
Whoa.
This, like,
You're
destroys that
done.
group.
What I always do in these is I always ride my spaceship into their base.
That's exactly what I do.
Just shoot around, because it's...
Yep.
I'm not going to fucking fly around.
Yep, you and I are gonna do the same thing.
You want to fly?
Oh, sick infiltration.
Yeah, let's see what happens. Unfortunately, we can only be a pilot, but that's okay. We could take the LAT gunship.
Alright, I'm pretty sure that's the
Oh man, multiplayer in this, when you get your goons together
Who are you?
in the LAT gunship.
I'm over in the LAT gunship. That thing.
I'm, the LARP.
Whatever.
The LARP gunship.
The LARP ship.
Alright. This is slightly disorienting.
Slightly.
Yeah,
What have I done?
What have you done?
What? I'm just afraid to press the shoot button.
I think you have a gun. Oh.
What the?
Oh shit, you guys get blown up on the way over there.
Incoming missile! Watch out! I trusted you, Derek!
You shouldn't have done
I got
that!
the ship with you thinking we'd make it!
Well, fool! Oh god, it's...
You're gonna die. You're gonna die, it's all your fault.
Am I even the one driving?
I don't think you are. I don't think you're driving, Derek. If you thought you were, I think you're not.
Yeah, I'm not driving.
This guy's got his own agenda.
Well,
kick him out. Tell him, fuck off, mate. I'll go on mission.
Yeah, I'm in a turret.
Can any of you pilot?
I think I'm piloting right now.
Well, drive us towards that
Well,
way.
Well, that's never a good thing.
Yeah, I didn't even want to
That's never a
fly.
good thing.
I don't know
Yeah,
how-
I thought I was the one flying.
Yeah, I got in last. Where the shit am I flying? See, my problem is that I don't know how to land.
I believe it's just X.
Okay.
It is just us.
Alright, we're just gonna be,
It keeps moving me.
oh my gosh, I'm so fucking scared. You gotta make it.
Yo, you're gonna want to be a little...
You got it.
Go. Get inside and drive.
Get out!
And I tried.
Great.
Alright, well,
So this time...
Anyway.
Yeah.
yeah.
Perhaps it was not X that lands. I think it is. Pretty sure it was.
Oh, you're
What
right.
button is it to take off?
X.
Oh.
So it should be X. Well, a triangle's to get in, so it might be triangle.
Oh yeah, maybe you should have just like
Maybe.
bailed as soon as you get in there to like garage.
Rock and roll. I mean, we're running.
Yeah, but it's more fun to be inside. Plus, then when you get back, you can
Oh yeah,
take
it's
one of their
X to land
ships.
and then you get out.
Naha!
We took too much damage at some point.
Yep.
Oh yeah, watch out there.
Out there. Don't go over there!
Yo, the engineer clones, or these, like, space guy clones, are the ugliest clones.
These the ones we're playing at?
They look like Oompa Loompas.
Oh, stop it.
You know what? They kind of do.
Now I really hate them.
Oh, I don't believe you can capture that. Yeah.
No, but you can blow it up.
Watch out! Droids!
No kidding, on the droid ship.
Well, who would have thought, though?
I guess you're right.
You can't tell me you expected droids to be, you know, in control. You think, like, someone, like,
Their auto-turret defenses
have
have been disabled.
Their mainframe's disabled, though. Or is that our disabled?
I blew it up. Why do they have life support?
Oh, I know it's better than a mainframe.
That's a good question.
What's better than
A supercomputer.
That's a good point.
That's the actual terminology. Just supercomputer.
Hey Dan, you know what's better than a supercomputer?
Nothing.
Ultra computer.
Nope.
Way to not use your imagination, buddy.
Well, because we
You
haven't
died.
made anything better than the supercomputer in the last
Their
4
life
years.
support systems
Maybe the
have
ultra
been
computer just
destroyed.
doesn't want you to know that.
That's true. That could be a possibility. We don't know.
Hey man, you're really messing with my head. The viewing! Get the fuck away from that viewing, you piece of shit.
Oh no, Dan, did you die? I looked away, I was chipping.
Yeah, he died.
No,
I was
No, I
chipping.
didn't die.
He died.
I didn't die. You don't know that.
I guess I didn't see it, so it's not possible.
Zach.
Just like how the other day, Dan was telling me that there's a toaster behind the sun.
Yep.
And because I can't go behind the sun, I can't prove that there isn't a toaster, which means there is a toaster there.
Do you know where I got that from?
Where'd you get that from?
That is, I got that from some school class where we were talking about arguments, and that was one of the arguments used for religion.
Oh,
With God.
you can't you can't prove that there's not a god.
Yeah. So,
yeah,
so there
that's-
is one. That was.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
Yeah.
not. Yeah. If it was, you can't prove that there's not.
That was
So
the
maybe.
argument. I wasn't stating that there was one. I'm just saying that was what the,
No, yeah, that's-
the end
that's the
statement
argument.
of the argument was.
Yeah.
It was just an example.
Yeah, like I would say I prescribe myself to the you can't prove that there isn't, so there might be. But yeah, I don't think that would be fact. That would be a flawed argument.
It would be.
I hope
think it
that
was
they
probably,
got
it was probably
a
the
poor
example
grade.
of that. I think it was the professor teaching something as an example, and I think that was I think it was supposed to be flawed.
Ah, I see. Though that gun turret is not doing a very good job.
Yeah, I
don't
just
know.
walked out. I decided to say screw it.
I don't know if maybe like it got promoted
wanna-
before it was ready because it knew like the supercomputer
Yep,
or
I'm just
something.
dropping a
Maybe they
few,
hooked up once.
dropping a deuce.
Like
What were you saying, Kevin? Sorry, I was too busy.
something about these things like these guns got promoted. They're not ready for this job.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh no, Forkshire.
Our communications have been neutralized.
How?
All right, you
Guys,
guys can't communicate with each other anymore.
All right.
Kevin.
What's that? You're coming in a little scratchy there.
Kevin, you said that we can't communicate with each other.
Could
as
you
in
up your
the-
signal? I can't hear you. Engineers. But oh,
Deputy,
hang on, I'm getting something.
sometimes they. On the
think-
4th,
I think he's reciting
maybe we can.
the number like
Honorable
vowels. Something a birthday?
Pussy.
Pussy.
Slam right in.
Whoa, hold on.
Dive right in there. Oh, that's good.
I don't like where this is going
Don't forget-
anymore. I think we've locked on to like
Lubrication.
the porn satellite. Is that like near the Camino?
Welcome to Porn Radio.
Oh, the connection's back.
Shields have been
I mean, I guess
That'd
we
be
should
such a
just.
shitty fucking radio station.
Now for the sound effects of porn.
Right?
Wow.
That's what sex sounds
Ow.
like. At some point, you just listen to
Does
it.
it sound like that?
Yes.
I could dig it.
Could you? The airy clap.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
That's it. That's why you're supposed to play music.
I know.
Yeah, if you don't have a good soundtrack, like, you might as well just not even try.
Literally, the album by Wham make it big. That whole album is perfect. Just for listening to and making love.
Oh. Have not.
Not a bad song on that album.
Is that what they play on the porn station?
No, they don't. They're not class. They can't afford the rights to George Michael. Are you fucking kidding me?
Shame.
All they play on there is Def Leppard. That they can't afford.
It's pretty intense. All right. I see how they work now. You're just having a jolly old time in that base, aren't you, Dan?
Me? I'm waiting for him to walk out the door. And you know, I came in my V-wing to pick. Where'd my V-wing go?
It blew up.
They might have shot it. Sometimes they blow them up.
What happens
when my date appears, I'm gonna be very embarrassed. I'm waiting for my droid date.
What happens too, actually, is when it's in another like base, it just kind of blows up the vehicles.
That's dumb.
Yeah.
Hey, but that means you just get to steal a new sweet ride, which is cool.
Yeah,
you get to take one of their ships.
The cis strike bomber, the cis white male strike bomber.
Yep.
Oh man, that's
that
everything
shit?
wrong with the world right now. You better get rid of it.
All right.
The shields have been disabled.
Is this not just the perfect metaphor?
That's a good point.
Get out of my way.
I'm destroying the
defending
cis
it.
bomber.
You don't even know.
You're enabling him.
Stop enabling. Get down, pilot droid. Oh, he's done.
Nice shot.
Thanks.
Oh, Derek, you destroyed the banking clan.
Yeah.
Wow, we're just upheaving society tonight.
I know.
Well done, boys.
That's our job.
Good. Take them out.
All right.
It's like not letting me blow it up.
What do you think the story is behind the medical droid? Like, where'd it come from? Did it go to medical school? Or was it just programmed?
It was designed by someone who had both a medical degree and robotics and a programming degree.
Wow.
It was probably a team, to be honest.
That's
I like to think it was all one guy.
That's a big guy.
He was rather large. You're right. But it was literally his only job. Please stop shooting me. To make this droid, and then he died immediately after.
Oh shit.
Oh wow.
He never got to use it.
Saving lives in future days.
His name was Days.
Wow.
And
Is that like an alien name?
No, well...
Dan, get out of there! You're gonna end up like Days!
He named it after, because he named his son Confused. So it was Dazed and Confused.
Nice. They were a funny family. They thought laughter was the best medicine.
Well, little did they know that it was really this fucking medical droid. And that their husband is dead.
Well, Dan, you better get out of there. That ship's gonna blow up.
Okay. There, I did it. I won the game.
Good. Because I was about to do it too.
Oh, right.
I'm not clapping, I'm just getting off.
That was the wrong sound.
Oh man. I gotta put these chips away.
I got the most
I
points.
know, I can't stop eating
They're
them.
contagious, man.
You're fucking...
Somehow. Dude, you got Deadeye.
Oh,
I know, I always get dead-eye.
I got Survivalist somehow.
That's my one good thing I got going for myself, IRL.
In space.
I got a dead eye.
It's excellent.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm cutting this off.
Thank you.
Good.
This is just like a sack of chips. It's not like a bag. It's
Do we
just
even have any
just a plastic
cheese?
thing.
Or
I know. Not
like-
down here.
Or like,
Not in
cheese.
this basement.
Or like cheese.
Yeah, I know, cheese is lacking. Be cool if I had cheese, though.
I don't know about that.
Oh.
I'm not a big fan of cheese. Not with chips. Or burgers. Or literally anything that's good with cheese, Because who would...
Technically, that's nothing, then.
Who would even think of that?
Yeah, sabotage is 600.
Well, it's not like we need it for space battles anyway, clearly.
Yeah.
You guys bodied it.
Yeah, we didn't even try.
Tattooing.
Tattoo-ine.
We're going to Tatooty.
Ooh,
I like that
nice.
one best. Let's get on Tatooty's booty.
Tatooty's booty.
You don't even need the garrison units on Tatooine.
Yeah.
I object.
I mean, if they
Mos Eisley.
did the supply one, we might have had some trouble.
What does the supply one do? Just give them more like ammo and stuff?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Because then it just means that they're not reloading as much.
Oh, okay.
Well, they'd have to hit us first, ha.
Which is clearly not hard to do.
I went through that one whole mission where I didn't die, so I don't know what you're talking about.
That's true. That's because you stayed in the doctor's office the whole time.
I went away from it and got some kills as well. I was a survivalist that episode.
Oh yeah, we got the jet trooper. I forgot about that.
Mos Eisley's great for the jet trooper.
Well, you have to have a certain amount of kills first.
Oh yeah, that's right. You gotta earn it.
Yeah.
You don't just come out for nothing.
Which is dumb because the AI like always can start with it.
Well, maybe they're just better than you.
I don't think
You
so.
think of that? That's not possible.
If that were true, why are they not the top spots instead of us?
Their work is underrated, you know? It's not about the kills, it's about so much more. It's about helping the innocent victims torn by war. It's about treating the
Way to
injured.
die there, bud.
It's about consoling the families of who have loved ones who are departed.
Go on.
Of course.
It's about baking pizzas and delivering them on time. It's about shooting these landmines. Oh, never mind, they're ours, so they don't do that. It's not just about the kills, it's about the wills.
Oh.
So take this gun, Jill, and go be Trill.
You got it, sir.
I didn't think about it that way.
Well, you know, not a lot of people do. Now you know.
I don't know.
Oh.
I thought about it that way once, and I thought, well, what's the point?
Yeah.
You know? Well, what's the point of it? So I just stopped thinking about it.
Let's see.
And that's
well,
where babies come from.
Oh, thank you for answering that for us.
Yeah, no problem.
I mean, I could have told you that when I was 7.
Oh.
I
he's
thought
in a
that
turret.
babies came from the belly button for the longest time. I knew about... It's gross, so cover your ears,
Oh shit. All right.
audience. I knew about periods before I actually knew about like where babies came from.
Oh wow, that's. I still don't know about periods. How about that?
That's unfortunate.
Watch out!
Hello.
Right there. Oh, did you see him jump too?
Yeah.
With
He
victory?
was just like, I'm out. He was like, I'm outie. Shit. I could do
Doing
that,
the
but I
dance.
don't really
Doing the
wanna
dance.
be the
Oh,
bitch.
I got sniped.
I really like
I
the
also
normal
used to
shooter.
think that
Yeehaw.
you got pregnant from the wedding kiss. Not any kiss, not just any kiss, just the wedding
Aw.
kiss.
That's
Like
actually
the world,
kind of sweet.
Like the world knew. Like, oh,
The
they're
world
married,
knew.
so now they have the baby.
Huh. No, I'm afraid that's not how it works,
And then
Dan.
I turned into this fucked up mess. When I learned how everything really worked.
Yeah.
Now you've learned too much. We have to put you down.
I had actually watched I watched this sitcom called Man for Playing, and that was an episode. The newest episode that aired was about how they had to give their kid the talk,
Yeah.
Man, this
and
spread
so
is-
he thought he had to give it to his son, and it turned out that it wasn't his son. It was actually his oldest daughter,
Oh.
who had like looked up basically just boobs. It was very weird.
What?
Yeah.
What an
Who's the main
atypical
actor in
situation.
that?
Matt LeBlanc.
Oh, okay.
So, Joey not being Joey,
Yeah.
which
What
is
the hell?
nice. It's nice.
He
to
still
see.
does things? How about that? I don't think I've seen him in anything.
I
Yeah,
haven't
the
seen
people
a lot
in
of
Friends
the Friends
do-
cast and anything except
They
for
try to do stuff,
except
but
for what's Jennifer Aniston.
aside from her, basically they've all pretty much been like, oh, well, you're just that character.
Yeah.
It's like, no, we're
I mean,
not.
that's the same thing with Zach Braff. Zach Braff knew going into Scrubs that like he didn't want to do it at first because he's like, well, if I go into Scrubs, I know that I'm just going to be known as this character, and then he just owned it instead. He was just like, nope, I'm owning it. I'm going to do it.
It's good. It's
Yeah.
a good way to adjust
a
to
good
such a
call.
thing. Oh, hello, Jawa. He threw me a little prize pack.
Aww.
I think.
Kill him.
I mean, the droids might have dropped.
I died.
I should have. He tipped off the droids to where I was. The little,
Oh, hey,
the little sucker.
we were right next to each other. That's cool.
I know. I was helping you out, man.
Did I ever...
Oh shit,
Kevin, you
Jetman.
said, now I know too much, and you had to put me down earlier.
yes.
Now, did I ever tell you guys that when I was really young, I used to actually think that I was, I thought that I was part dog?
You were not the smartest child.
Very, very little. I was like, I think it was
Oh.
before preschool.
Oh, then that's totally fine. that's
I'm gonna
completely
get this
believable.
guy. You
would
ready?
think you were part
But,
dog then.
Boink.
but what I would do was, I would used to, like, sit in the dog water bowl, and then like
What?
eat out of the dog bowl, and then I would pee outside like a dog,
What?
and then I would chew on dog bones. That's how I lost one of my first teeth.
Oh my God.
So, yep.
Was this all in like secret, or were your parents just like, hey, whatever?
They're like,
This
yeah,
is
whatever.
that.
I was
That's
I
pretty
was the
funny.
last kid. I was the third child.
Yeah, but at
Oh,
that point
yeah.
they
So
were just
fucking
kind of
at
like,
that
eh.
point, they're like, oh, just fucking let it die. I have 2 good kids. Who
Yeah,
cares?
like I was the 4th,
Oh man.
which is even more of like, whatever. Like there's a picture, and it looks like my sister Maya is like choking me when I was like a newborn, and she's just like, you slipped on the pillow, and I was just like, you're like less than 2 years here. Why would you? How would you remember if I was sliding on the pillow? I think you're trying to kill me.
trying to expose
to which
Maya.
to which my parents were just like, whatever.
Whatever.
And we really didn't need Garrison for that, but I thought we might.
Not when you have such
Well,
wonderful
well.
players as ourselves, right?
Well.
Quell.
Quail.
Well, I was the first child, so I think they just were like, sure, why not?
No, people are usually super careful with
Yeah,
the
people
first
are always
child.
careful with the first child. That's
They're
why
like,
it
this
turned
is
out
our
so well.
precious new thing.
Yeah.
That's why they're.
that
Because
right?
like my oldest sister is also really well off
Oh yeah.
with life and things.
So if I had a kid,
Oh,
I
I
would
got
look
that.
at them and be like, well, I can always make another, so I guess I can just do whatever with this one. It's the last one that counts. That's the one you want to go out on a strong note. You know, like this is
You
the
want-
one. This is
you
the
don't wanna
test
go out
one.
on-
You have the
disappointment like
opposite
me.
thought of everyone else in the world.
I know, right? I don't get how that is. This is the one you test out on. You learn from your mistakes and you improve. You don't say, can't fuck this up. You're
Well,
like,
if you-
it's time to fuck it up.
But if you fuck up the first kid, they might not let you have another.
No,
Yeah.
they won't let me. What? Who? The government? The man? Obama?
I was gonna say.
"No more kid
your
cap.
your spouse.
No more
but-
kid cap. Oh please. If they're not down with the clown way to this to teaching this first child,
Clown posse family.
not even on that bad. No.
Not that bad, no.
No, we wouldn't go that far. But nonetheless, if they're not down with the hey, let's just figure this out type of deal, I'd be like, what are we doing? Like,
Well-
what is this?
The kid's like drowning. You're like, what do we even do in this?
I mean,
Well, I
like,
mean-
what's the point?
he should just learn to swim himself.
420 credits.
Nice.
Well, next time in the arcade,
Next time in the arcade.
we'll discover what Derek's stance is on child's position, on which child
Child's
is most important.
positioning in the war sortie. Should they be in the vanguard or perhaps the sniper? I don't know. They're a baby. How can they hold anything?
They should be.
Derek will enlighten us.
Yeah, I will enlighten you.
Thanks.
Guns are
man.
heavy. There's no way a baby can fucking
Sure,
hold
guns
a
are
gun.
heavier than like swords and axes.
Guns are super